Hello, this is the Trying Railways Remembered electric model railway set RS.30. This is the R1285M Trying Railways Remembered RS.30 crash train set. One of the reasons why I'm buying this is because I've also got this train set to the R1284M Triang Railways Remembered RS.48, the Victorian train set, which has this inside it. For my full review, click on the button or the link below, because I quite like the style of how this box came in. And also I'll quickly show you another train set. I know it's going a bit forward in time, but I still quite like the way that when you open up the box you've got this cardboard here. Like on the last set was the Victorian train set, like this was yellow, and it's like the style of it. So anyway, let's get back to my original review of the train crash set. You may notice this has got two prices. That's $139.99. You can buy it from Hornby from today. They've only got a few sets left according to their website. But I got this from WD Models in Chesterfield for £126. That's about 14 odd pounds I've saved myself. I'm just going to show you two sides of the box, because as you can see you've got an 060 tank loco there, a small flatbed wagon, a crane and an air vented carriage there, and the picture is exactly the same on the opposite side. But if I show you this side, and again on the reverse, the other side of this is the same but without loco. That's the back of the box, the same detailed scale models, not suited for under 40 million. Up the box, nothing inside the lid. Again you've got this nice presentation. Let's take this carefully out. What do we have? We've got one connector so you can connect the electricity to the track. We've got one, I think that's a decoupler, a bit of straight track there, and some curves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that makes a nice little loop there, or a bigger loop if you want to add that. Let's take this out, see what's underneath it. Just check underneath here. Nothing underneath there. Check out the paperwork. So we've got locomotive with M-type motor. I've seen this like a zillion times. General DCC ready. Running hints, routine maintenance, lubrication, body removal, replacing the locomotive body, and television suppression and service and parts. We've got owner's manual. You've seen this loads of times as well. Baseboard construction, points, uncoupling ramp. Well, that's what I said earlier. Caring free train set, operations and maintenance, fault finding, collectors club, building your world. We've seen this before. Got the elements, track extension pack, accessories for the buildings you can get, Dale and other accessories. And lastly, a bit out of date, it's now 2023, but this is the product range for 2022. These electric motors, steam locomotive, app control, freight rolling stock, track pack and accessories, building accessories, and the track system again, train sets. Just a quick look at the loco here. Do a quick up close post in a minute, but just a quick look. And then we've got the crane. Very nice crane, spins all the way around. Got a nice carriage here. Very light carriage. And then we've also got another flatbed wagon. So let's do it up close and personal. I'm going to do this in 4 sections for each of the, well, first of all I was going to do about the loco, then I'll do about the crane, and then the flatbed wagon, and then the carriage. So first of all, let's start with this. Has not got sprung buffers, got a D-type coupling back and front. The running plate is plastic, the whistles are plastic, a little bit heavy. Got a plastic coal load there, got a small amount of detail inside the cab there. Got the British Railways crest on the front there, well on the side, and you'll notice that the running number is 47606. I've got 3 other similar locos. This is a slightly older one. It's got a different British Railways crest on there, but this number, instead of being 47606, this is 47458. So that's the only difference really, is the running number and the crest. Now this is number 16440. This is a maroon colour. I'm not quite too sure what crest that is. It's quite small, can't quite see what that is. Again, it was a similar loco, not much detail inside, it's all plastic. And as you can see, this is my LMS 060, my last of these 4 same locos, apart from the livery and the number and the company what owned them. Got this flatbed wagon, it says 13 tonnes, B913001, I think that says on the side, just there. No sprung buffers, and that bit's all blank. That's to put more information. I've got 2 others, well even 3 to show you. Got these 2 here, as you can see, Conflat A XP, not writing too small, but these do come off. All they do, these just sit on here, and on one side you've got a door there, and it's just panels all the way round, and on that side you can see you've got those extra supports, I presume. Oh, you've got the supports on both sides. And then I've got this other one that says milk only, and it says PAL 3, and this is connected up to this small diesel express dairy loco. And then we've got this crane, it says crane number R127. The arm does go up and down. And then on this should go up and down as well. Getting a bit stuck, but I think you get the idea. Don't force it, but that does go up and down. I'll show you my other crane. It says maximum 10 tonnes on the very top there. There's engine department crane number 101. Again, that goes up and down. And this is the carriage that comes with it. Got these air vents on top. None of the rolling stock that comes with this has the sprung buffers, nor does the loco have sprung buffers. They're all just normal. This has no interior seating, so it's a very light carriage. It's all, and what metal about it is the wheels and that one screw there. Other than that, everything else on this carriage is plastic, so that's why it's so light. I'll show you my 2 other carriages I've got similar to this one. Also it says engine department, which also it said on my previous crane, not the crane that came with this set, so that's interesting. This must be coach or carriage number 20. These are the 2 carriages that came with the Victorian train set. I showed you the loco earlier. The only difference is, as you can tell, is the colour. And I think this carriage and that carriage is the same, but obviously the livery is different, because that's got cream and brown. That's just brown, and the air vents on the top are the same as well. So let's go and put this on my test track and give it a test. Before we take it downstairs, let's give it a rolling test. So just at the beginning of the station. Crane. Not even the station. Lastly, the engine department carriage. Now that looks quite good. That's straight on the platform, so that's a very good place to stop. That's where carriages are supposed to stop. So even further than the crane and the flatbed wagon, just about here. JJ's test track. Here I am on my JJ's test track. Now let's do some coupling up. Before we do, let's do some backwards and forward testing. That seems to be pretty good. Now let's do some coupling. Let's do some coupling then. One more time. Okay, let's go upstairs and do my layout now. Welcome to the Midland Model Railway, the Triple MR for short. Thanks for watching.